It looks like 22 Power and Killer Cod will be facing off on this kickoff. Let's see. First goal, always sway things the way you want to go. Goes right, straight to straight. GMay up quick. Man, that was fast. Jaybail sitting behind, ready for a challenge. Into the corner, going for a demo. Gets it. With counterattack on the way. Captain Cat nearly was saved by Gavin. That was amazing. Double commit on the side of SCSU. Now GMay taking it back up the field. Does he have the boost to even make this type of play? For now, Killer Cod, 22 Power, double fakes. Or misses. Ooh, GMay with the big miss in front of the box. You can't do that. 421, it's going to be SCSU with the first goal of the series. And this isn't looking so good for WKU right out of the bat. You've got some big whiffs, and these counterattacks and your attacks have not been working so far, even in just 40 seconds of game time. Now, straight flicks it high to the backboard. Jay, big clear. 22 Power just going to opt to corral. Killer Cod up so quick, and GMay's up as well. Great save by Straight. Now Jay, just hitting the ball a little bit. Back into the middle. Killer Cod going for demos. Open for Gavin. Tries to send it middle. Jay, beat by Straight. Killer Cod pops it over. Just gets the 50. Captain Cat rotating back. Jay, 22 Power manages to nearly beat GMay. Big demo on the back half. Captain Cat counter-attacking off the demo from 22 Power. It's Captain Cat just coming out. And so far in a minute and a half of play, he's thrown in 2 goals. I believe both may be unassisted. Back to it. Jay trying to opt for just some little touches. You can see this from the WKU side. Maybe they're not warmed up. They're just going for certain touches and then leaving them. Great save by GMay. Now, 22 Power, big whiff. It's an open net, pass in middle, but no one was in the net. You just have to go for the shot. GMay. One beat. Pass middle from 22 Power, but he's just corralling. No one's challenging. He's got all the time in the world. Mistouch by Captain Cat. GMay. See if he can make anything work. See if WKU can make any attack go in their favor. But no can do. Ooh, Captain Cat. He's been so threatening. Backing it up. Trying to see if he can get a shot. Maybe another touch. No, but that's a J clear. GMay opting to take it slow. Pass into the midfield. Shot. Blocked. GMay trying to get a middle again. No one's present. Aside from the SCSU defense. 22 Power. Opt to bang it out, but that's a bang to Killer Cod. Tries to go for a double. Can't connect. That is premature clearing. And you can't do that in front of your box if you're going to do it so weakly. Gotta have eyes around the field. You can't just be looking at the ball. That's great for WKU. Just get a goal back. That's the only way to claw back into the corner. GMay opts to just bang it high. Straight gets it. Touch to Killer Cod. Big whiff. It's going into the middle. Can't connect with Jay. Jay, maybe another mid pass, but no connections. Captain Cat, Killer Cod, great shot. Jay manages to confirm, but come on, you got to give that to Killer Cod. Look at this rejection, just slams it in. Hey, Reed, why was he even on the backboard? Now it's 2-2. Went bad for SCSU, but now it's good for WKU. GMay opting to bang the Captain Cat. Big demo. That's Killer Cod. Can he play with control? Not so. 22 Power messes up his touches. GMay That's Captain Cat opting to bang. The 22 power can't get to the ball. Straight up for one. killercod looking for those demos, but none to connect. Into the middle. Shot deflected. killercod just gonna play for the corral. Doesn't have much boost. Oh, it's Jay. No good play on the ball. Ooh, wow. GMay going for a demo or a touch on the ball, but he gets deleted. Now Demo's coming through on this back half, and Jay opts to wait. This could make the defense a little uncomfortable. Everyone's having to slow down. Now, they're caught opting for 50s. No boost from Jay. Gets it away prematurely. He's going to go up the field and likely get beat to this ball. Not so. GMay commits. Big clear. Gotta see how killercod can manage to clear this out. Doesn't. Still in the corner, though. Iffy clear. And we're still good. GMay. Big clear. killercod redirects. It's in. 3-2 in 21 seconds. Look at this clear up the field. Oh my goodness. Just when you thought things couldn't get much worse, they just got all better. And now everybody's thinking you gotta hold it. But no, you gotta score again. You can't just be holding these. You gotta go for the 4-2. Any let up in pressure, any change in playstyle, you may give up something. GMay hits it over. Jay not able to hit it in. SCSU scrambling to get it to the other side of the field. No boost. Big clear by killercod. It's on target. It's in. Like I said, you gotta go for the extra goal. You can't just allow yourself to play this hold back style. And WKU starting down 0-2 in the first game. But my goodness, 4 straight allowed them to claw their way back. And overall, just really dominate this SCSU team. There's no better way to say it. We saw those whiffs early on. Those whiffs were pretty big for SCSU, but a playstyle that hinges on mistakes by the other team is not going to be your best friend, because when those mistakes dry up, your opportunities do the same. Now for WKU, those mid passes came out handy, but it wasn't just those mid passes that actually made the difference. The bangs by SCSU that got rejected, that was what cost him the game ultimately. And in this next game, you've really got to look to see how SCSU will adapt to see a team so ready for these bangs. You've got to see control, but you can't just clear it in front of your box so weakly as Straight did. Just better control, better eyes. You've got to know where these WKU players are. Heading into game number 2 of this best of 7 championship series. Kickoff in the way of SCSU. Double tap attempt. No good. Shot comes out. Already a plethora of shots. Trying to get it middle. Jay with the clear bangs it out. GMay tries to get it fast, but not quick enough. Jay gonna opt to hold it. Tries to flick it over. Gets rejected. killercod. Ooh, what a lucky bump. Got past 2, but now WKU so far back. Manages to get a rejection. 22 power. You see these bangs opting for him. Big whiff. Jay, good demo in the midfield. Pass middle. killercod. Pass middle all day. It's a free demo in the middle. Pass middle after. And who's left to defend it? Captain Cat, but you could also just say nobody. 0-1 in the favor of WKU. Jay goes for a demo off kickoff. Dangerous ball. Got to clear it. To the right side. GMay's waiting. Tries to pinch it. Fails. Jay to killercod. No good shot. Captain Cat opts to clear it to the corner. Just manages to get a solo play. How does WKU allow him to have space to go down the field like this? Wow. All the WKU players likely rotated too far there. And killercod is the only challenger, just got beat immediately. Can't have that happen. But again, instead of a whiff on that one, just nobody present. Great save by GMay. Jaybail there to try and air dribble it out. Take a 50 if he can. Great 50. Straight has to corral. Now it's GMay up on the wall. Shot. killercod tries to take the shot. GMay's in position. And WKU, just these shots on target, stretching the defense thin until they can't take it and just break. So brittle. Now, WKU is up by 1. 22 power comes out. Wall dash for some reason. Captain Cat, flick over 1. killercod gets it. See if they can play with these. That is a wild play, but it goes to Jay nonetheless. GMay, great communication, leaving that past middle. So close. Trying to slam it in. Shot on target from Jay. Backflip. Oh my, these shots coming out from WKU. Past middle shot. Stretch the defense until they break. They don't bend. They're so brittle, they just break. Now, kickoff 50-50. Captain Cat opts to fake, but no good. GMay gonna try and follow this up. Big dunk. killercod, no boost. Jay's gonna try and corral. No, it's not Jay, it's GMay. Jay, try to play counter. Try to counter with some aggression. What a dunk. You're seeing these clears lobbing up the field. This is how you should be clearing. SCSU needs to take notes. Straight to a teammate and just under the defender. I'm sorry, Big Hot Brown, but we're not chilling. This is the championship game. The stakes may not be understood here. Now, straight on the counterattack. Hey, stops it all on his own. Takes a 50. Takes 3 people out of the play on his lonesome. killercod shot it. Missed. Jay now. GMay trying to corral. Leaves it for killercod. No good. This is a consistent thing you've seen with killercod. He will be away from the play, come back in, and he's got no boost. Big bang from 22 power. Big whiffs from WKU. It's in the net. That one just too awkward for GMay as he goes up. Jay trusted, and he didn't realize how awkward GMay was. That's a big whiff. That's how they've been getting scored on. However, it's still 4-2. They've got a lot to claw back from, and they haven't made any adjustments other than trying to capitalize off mistakes. Okay, trying to corral, leaving it. Now it's middle. It's a shot for straight. Ooh, 2 go up. Looks dangerous. That's a pass middle. A little too hard. Pass middle again. Deflects out the corner. Jay, this wall defense so far. Bang it forward. That's a woo! All the space in the world. Passing up the field like that means you've got all the space to do whatever you want. And SCSU, so brittle. Just breaking. They try to set up a defense and immediately WKU goes around it. It's like they're not even playing the same game. GMay taking 50s, tries to get more. Jay is up. Kids dunked. No double coming through. killercod is up to Jay. Ooh, whiff by Jay. Forces straight to whiff. Panic on the back half of SCSU trying to get this out. It's middle for Jay. Big whiff. And another big bang, but this should be followed. SCSU miscommunicates. No one follows it up, regardless of the fact that there were two people there and there's no counterattack. SCSU is now going to get challenged relentlessly on their half. They opt to bang. It's a pass middle. No one home. Jay goes up for the challenge. GMay, big demo. They're caught in quick. Manages to beat one. Captain Cat is getting harassed inside the net, and he just gets it out. killercod, big whiff, won't matter. 22 power, pass middle, but you don't understand which team's been middle majority of the game. The Cat flicks over one, forces a backflip. It's a shot on target, backboard, and down. No goal. No matter how much you wanted it, that is a dominating game from WKU. And they're showing their fangs in these middle passes. The shot's now much more in favor of WKU. You're looking at 8 compared to 8, but rather from last game, so much better, as they were actually down in shots. Now they're coming back and showing them who can actually shoot the ball a little bit more, but you've got to be surprised with the amount that SCSU has shot. I wouldn't say their shots are very threatening, but obviously things can change. If they're finding ways to make WKU whiff, then that would be a great strategy, a great adjustment. But so far, just nothing coming out from them. They're still relying on the same strategy that got them beat in the first game. Captain Cat, you're also seeing, I'm pretty sure you scored just about every goal. So you've got two things now for SCSU. Captain Cat, your main goal scorer, scoring off whiffs. How do you make use of the other players and force more whiffs? Hopefully we can see this adjustment coming in game 2. killercod solo play comes out. GMay blocked. Straight leaves it for 22 power. Bang. Straight tries to dribble pass. Lost 50 straight to killercod. It's an air dribble. He's taking his time. Backflip on the defensive half. Great jump by Straight. And team bump. See if GMay goes for the solo play. This has been 3-4 solo plays in a row. Whereas you've seen middle passes coming out. Demo on the back third. No boost from killercod again. You see this consistently. Own goal. And Jaybail gets awarded with it. But the SCSU defense just so awkward, so brittle. They're just breaking down. (1-0) for WKU. GMay tries to get a block. Massive deflection makes it awkward. Ooh, plays that interceptor. Immediately cuts across the field. Captain Cat tries to lob it up for the shot, but slow and weak. Now Jay up for it, trying to go for dunk, stealing boost. GMay beaten. killercod up. See if he can get the touch. Jay gets beaten really fast. GMay's going to opt to hit this back for possession. Ooh, look at this. Big play from not WKU. That's not WKU. Wrong team. That's SCSU. There was a big clear on the back wall that got intercepted. In WKU, you can't give away possession like that. He just lurked on that side wall for that clear, and GMay gave him what they wanted. Pass middle. Incorrect. Pass up to killercod. Ooh, and now here's a pass middle. That's crafty. Jaybail flip reset. No double tap. Straight air dribble out. What a pinch. Thought that was on target for a moment. GMay whiffs. Jaybail just beaten. killercod's up. SCSU just struggling as a pass middle. Can Jay get there? No. All the boosts in the world. It's just mechanics. Captain Cat got it past one. Now Jay, try and get those 50s. Gets the beat instead. GMay try and get that middle. Man, get it middle and harass the goalkeeper. Now Jay getting faked out. It's a good play by Captain Cat. He's been so dangerous in these games. Jay corrals. Beats one pretty big. Killercod can't get to it. He's going to opt for the pass middle. Too sharp. Now Jay hits it straight up. Waterfall ball, but no one from WKU is in the vicinity. Now SCSU, big whiffs by them. WKU is just around their box. It must be scary, especially for someone like Captain Cat just sitting on the ground. Beats two, though, in the counterattack. Jaybail missed touch, and SCSU counterattack. It's not too scary when all of WKU misses, and Captain Cat can just set up 22 power with the easiest shot of his career. 1-2. WKU just behind, but a minute and 50 seconds left to play. 22 power interception. Tries to get a bump on Jay. Jay, probably not enough boost in the tank. 50-50 comes out. It's in the favor of SCSU. GMay pre-jump. Double tap. No good. Big bumps. Big demo. But no shot coming through. The WKU is back on the field. Big bangs coming out straight. Managed to beat one. They're starting to play. These bangs that they had coming out of their own defensive half are now being followed up, and you can see that as a major point of how SCSU has managed to make these comebacks. Pass middle fake. It's a shot. Great shot, but not placed well enough. Killercod opts to bang it to the ceiling. GMay hit out. Jay. Now it's the thing that was going on with SCSU where these bangs just not being followed up. Now it's WKU doing the same exact thing. Now Jay. Up for the ball. Killercod's going to try and shoot this right. Now GMay. He's up. Pass middle. Jay. Good 50. It's back into the middle. Killercod. Slow shot. Slow and low. But still, that goalkeeper is just good enough. Captain Cat. Putting it through the WKU defense after the save on the back half. No longer breaking. It's like a rubber band. They absorb all that pressure and then sling it right back at WKU. 11 seconds. Any goal is as good as anything you can get here, but for the most part, this game could be over. Killercod, no good. This ball will be down in just a couple of seconds. And SCSU taking their first game of the series in, honestly, I'd say a comeback win. It looked like WKU had this from the beginning, but SCSU, that defense started strengthening. Look at these saves. 8 saves as a team, straight with 5. And Captain Cat with 100% goal participation, I believe, in every single game that has been played. And yes, chat, no more sweet, but you've still got to look at the positives for WKU. They're still winning on shots. They're getting even better. But now, how do you make these shots even more lethal? Do you decide to strengthen up your defense, see if your counterattacks can be good? Because after all, that's been working for WKU. Bang the ball up the field and then have someone follow it up. That's been great for them. But also, these past middle balls have just been crazy dangerous. I think SCSU is starting to adapt, but you've got to look at this next game as one that, well, you don't want to lose. but you definitely need to learn something from your opponents. GMay. Captain Cat, big whiff, not like Captain Cat. 22 power is going to try and play for a fast counterattack. It's a light touch. Shot coming out, no good, not strong enough. It's a bouncing ball collected by GMay. Loses the 50 hard. killercod, awkward spot, 50-50. Crossbar down, no good. Panic on the back half. Now, SCSU wanting to get the counter, but no way they can do this. Pass middle. Captain Cat harassing killercod. GMay beats one, doesn't get the recovery very well. Beats two, though. And a big dunk on the third. killercod, no good. And now it's a counterattack. Jaybail lurking too far up. GMay managed to get back after making all those plays to pass it middle. Good 50s by Captain Cat. That banging clear now intercepted. killercod just faster. You can intercept the clear, but you have to understand where you're placing that next ball. And without the placement, it's going to go straight to someone who's expecting it, and that's how WKU manages to attack. Hit out. Jay opting to bang. Now straight. Getting deleted off the field. Captain Cat's a little overcommitted. Another deletion. killercod gonna try and corral, but can't receive the pass. Another delete. Pieces are flying off the board. Fireworks on the screen. GMay to killercod. Bangs it down. Everyone. Pass middle, no good. killercod, shot rejected. Back at his own goal. Now, another bump coming out. Now straight, lobs it down. Try to get it middle, but that pass is rejected. Jaybail gonna cry and corral. Lobs it up. Shot from Captain Cat. Can't get the double. Straight, can't get the shot. And Jay manages to get the big clear out. killercod, no good on the shot. Jay also no good. GMay no good. 22 power gets the clear. Jay tries to get it back middle. No can do. Now 22 power. Out to Captain Cat. Big whiff. Frames dropping. Now GMay just bangs it forward. No pass middle. Pass middle to big there. 22 power. Obstating against the wall. Jay. Big one. Goes on net. WKU 2-0. Yes, they're struggling to make some of these plays to finish off some of SCSU defense. They're no longer breaking, but they're bending. But move back into the defensive half and then counterattack as they overcommit. Jay with a flip reset. Oh, GMay lobs it up. Double commit from SCSU, but the same could be said for WKU. Captain Cat. No, hit it back. 22 power up to Cat. No good. Great play if it connected. GMay looking for that middle pass. killercod. Lurking. Awkward 50. Jay's going to have to wait. GMay win as well. Pass down. Great save by GMay. Now Jay manages to beat all three to get it out of the half. That one looks scary. GMay tries to get it middle. Captain Cat's going to have control. Over Jay. But what a save by killercod. Can GMay attack, and it's going to be no. Wow, as much as these teams can bend on defense, you're not seeing any great counterattacks coming from it, or at least none that can score. The defense coming out is just some of the craziest I've seen in a while. killercod faking, making his way through the defense. GMay try to hit it middle, no good. Jaybail off the wall, tries to follow it up, no good. killercod shadowing, bumps one. Now GMay lobs it up, gets posterized in front of his own net. That was panic right there. That ball, otherwise, you didn't even have to jump. More so, you didn't even have to move. WKU 2-1. And again, as scary as this game has looked, the idea you can't hold on to leads. You have to try and go for that same goal. You want to make this 3-1. You don't want to hold this 2-1. GMay big bang over. It's down to Jaybail. He opts for control. Big shot by Jay. That could be icing on this game. It's a drop down from Captain Cat that allows it to happen. Big mistake on the back half. WKU, again, don't hold this. Don't let up the pressure. You need to attack. If they can't attack, then that's great. But if you try to hold it, don't play so passively. Straight, clear out. Jay opts for the solo play. Reset. No good. GMay tries to come in as well. killercod. Now GMay no boost to make the cut, but it's a big whiff by Captain Cat. Look at that. 3-1 for WKU. And my, oh my. In this game, the tone of everything has changed. Look at the shots from SCSU. You're looking at 12 on the board and 8 from WKU. And the saves as well. My, oh my. 8 saves from WKU. And only 4 from SCSU. So this next game, has SCSU figured something out to put even more pressure? Make their offense more lethal? Are they going to go for more bumps? Are they going to try and take some players off the field? Make those save numbers go down? Only a game 5 is really going to tell you, and you could probably see SCSU is talking this over. No one from their team opting to ready up. And I don't blame them. After a game like that, you shoot and you shoot and you shoot, but all you shot at was a brick wall. You've got to talk something over. You found a crack, but how do you widen it, deepen it, make it a lot more noticeable? Jay beats 22 power. killercod collects 50-50. Captain Cat. GMay playing with pressure. Big bang over one. That's over. killercod straight comes out. Awkward positioning from the WKU defense. That was really... Did they know they were playing offense or did they know they were playing defense? One player too far back, no middle. It's like they were trying to play defense, but the ball is up the field. You have to safely transition that back to your half. 22 power, big shot. Not enough power on it, though. It's a clear back. GMay goes for the save. killercod up quick. That was a great rejection, but this goes straight out to SCSU. It's a lob ball up, and their SCSU opts to leave that. No one follows. WKU just bangs it out for the SCSU control. killercod, big shot. He's tempted. No save on the back half. That wasn't going in. All you had to do was wait. killercod, patience on the play. In these high stress moments, these patient plays, and these level-headed moments gonna come through. Big counter pinch by Captain Cat. Wow, that was crazy. 22 power. Opts for it. GMay, no touch, but that's a J save. Jay tries to play with some control. GMay's up in what could be a questionable decision, leaving your back third open. No shots. killercod save. Jaybail bangs against the wall. Bumps coming out. GMay play with some possession. Just a hit down. No one from WKU was able to get that ball, especially so close to their own net. And GMay going for this little challenge. That's a great one. Captain Cat opts to bang. Jay to the mid. No one's in good position. GMay, great challenge. Can he follow it? No can do. killercod getting harassed in the back half. 22 power. Shoots it against the wall. Captain Cat, no good. Straight, no good. Double can't come through. Jay with the good 50. Straight isn't opting to turn. killercod counterattack. Pass middle. Jaybail up for the shot. That turn. Straight has to make that turn. And if he doesn't, well, what happens is you get counterattacked by this WKU team that is not the only rubber band in this game. They can take that pressure, they can absorb it, and they can launch it right back at you. GMay bangs over one, straight to Captain Cat. Hits it too far away, grabs the boost. Pass middle, no can do. It's GMay though. Big bumps. Just a weak shot, going for bumps still. Jay, can he get more? killercod, big whiff. GMay's alone, has to play it backwards. Oh, Jay, they're still playing this backwards. It's it away. Can he corral? Pre-jumps, tries to get the dunk. GMay hits it up into that crease. killercod up so quick. No shot. Captain Cat behind GMay, but that's a Jay corral and a 22 power rejection. killercod just lurking around. Jay hits it down to that left side. GMay pass middle to killercod. Solid passing action regardless of whether you're coming back. Double commit on the shot. GMay goes. This offense not looking too threatening. You'll probably see them opt to keep this for just a little bit before going back. Another possession. SCSU's messed up pretty big. No boost. Low boost for this WKU team, and now they're forced to go back. GMay opting to 50, wins and gets it out. 22 power. No other choice. Take that back. See what you can do. Big whiffs. Captain Cat takes two people just to hit it out to killercod. GMay, no good. 22 power. Tries for the cucks pinch, but no can do. Can't get the power straight. 22 power. Oh, it's over killercod. Ooh, panic on the back half. Everybody's getting bumped. No can do. No can go. GMay backwards. killercod. Great 50. Bend and break. WKU, great clear. Even if GMay didn't mean that, that's a hell of a clear. GMay just gonna opt to get back. killercod, great beats. Captain Cat, missed touch. Jaybail, just shoot it. Gets it in! That is icing on the cake. It's game 5, championship game. Jaybail comes through. Now 18 seconds. Remember, it's the 5th game in the series. Game point, match point. Don't let off the gas. Big whiff. And Jay, big bang over. It's going to be a game for WKU. 4-1. If this isn't as poetic, 4-1 on the scoreboard, 4-1 on the series score. WKU just mere seconds away from confirming their first NACE division title. SCSU, you could probably feel their dejection. WKU just takes the game of Rocket League and forces it into something emotionally damaging for SCSU. And look at these shots. 5 coming out from WKU. SCSU with a lot more. That talk after game 4. Looks like it didn't go the way they planned. It's WKU managed to actually take this. I'm speechless. This WKU team comes so far. Now, hopefully, I can get an interview over here with GMay, star of the show, but only a part of the trio. I'll be right back with an interview from GMay. All right, and there we go. We got audio finally.
Yay!
All right,
You guys.
what a guy. So now, final game.
You know, I'm getting deja vu right now, guys, because me and you have already talked about this being my final game before. You know, in the last interview.
But this is, I mean, you just
This
won it
one,
all. There's
yeah.
no more to win. You
There's
just
no
won
more
it
to
all.
win. There's no more to win. No more to play. It was a crazy ride. Like last time me and you talked, didn't even think we was gonna make playoffs, and here we are in the freaking championship, winning it 4-1. That's absurd. Absurd. Do you think I played it better than last time? Better.
Definitely.
Okay.
It was shaky at the
Okay.
start. This was really good. But I gotta ask, as a team, like you guys came from being completely defeated, just losing everything, and now you've at some point that flip or that switch just flipped. And how many games have you lost? Two matches.
In the last
That's it.
21.
Yeah, in the last 6 matches, we've dropped 2 games.
Yeah.
But
So
21
in the last 6 matches, so like you're looking at some nearly 20 matches of Rocket League, and you've dropped 2. How does it like just that turnaround? How does that feel?
It feels pretty incredible, especially just because of like how our season turned around.
Speak up.
Just because of like how our season turned around, you know, it's just been an amazing experience playing with these guys and just kind of working through all the troubles, you know, from multiple roster switches to having just all the odds against us, and then for us to make playoffs and then ending up again just with an absolutely dominant run. It feels amazing.
What about you, Jay?
Yeah, I mean, I don't win a lot, so this is pretty cool. Yeah, no, coming from especially like seasons in the past where we didn't win a game like the entire time. It's weird, but it's awesome. I like it. So I gotta yell. It's awesome.
Can we get the coach in here as well? Come on.
Yeah.
Indiana University.
Okay, just like cover up. I don't know why you're doing this. All right, I gotta ask, as a coach, how did it feel to see this team also go from really defeated but turn it around?
I think it's great. I mean, I think they did most of it themselves. They really stepped up their communication throughout the whole NACE series. That's when the switch kind of flipped. I think they started listening to each other and trusting each other, and it definitely helped them be more confident in their play style, and was just phenomenal throughout all of it. And I can't be more proud than I am right now. This is the first team that we've had at Western to actually finish the grand finals and win it all at NACE, and I'm happy to be the coach for that team.
Woo! Yeah, I just can't wait to get my trophy.
Right.
Yeah, right. We get a trophy.
Yeah, where's my award?
All right. Last question. How does it feel to just win your last game?
I've been in this program for 4 years now, and the farthest I've ever made is the first round of playoffs. So to be able to take it home with these guys right here for my final season that I will ever play, it's a different feeling that I don't think I've quite put into words yet. It's unreal. It just feels unreal that the last chance I got the team I've been waiting for this entire time. It feels so good.
Not many people do that. Not
Yeah.
everybody retires a winner.
Yeah, I know.
Not everybody, they can just say they're older than all these kids, and then they just whoop them.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, in Rocket League terms, I'm an old man. Like, I'm
Yep.
ancient, and yeah.
Rocket League.
Yeah, exactly.
So it don't matter. You just beat these children.
Oh, no, not on the... But-
Whoa! But
But yeah, to end it off like that, after all this time, it just feels so amazing. I'm so thankful. Fairy tale finish.
yeah, this WKU season has just been fairy tale. And y'all got any shout outs back there? Just shout out.
Yeah, shout out my mom. Shout out my.
I got one. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my parents, my friends, everyone who supported me on this entire journey. I'm just very thankful that y'all just kept pushing me forward and kept rooting for me. And I'm glad we got to end off with a dub.
Everybody's in the frame, picture perfect.
Some people ask what would happen if we didn't win the championship.
Okay, Jay.
I guess we'll never know.
Okay, Jay.
What do you mean you'll never know?
Shut up.
Bro,
Brother,
what
Shut up.
are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Man.
So how long are we just gonna stare at the screen?
Let's just end it off with a round of applause for everybody here. I mean, Kai's for the great casting tonight. And
Yeah,
y'all for absolutely dominating this season.
Yeah. There's got to
Too
be
bad.
some after
We're the
party for
ghosts.
this,
We're
right?
doing it.
We're
Start
going
claps.
Start
Let's
claps.
go.
Yeah, let's get it. Go to WKU. I don't do
Nice, yeah!
Let's go. I get it for this
WKU
session.
Rocket League.
Yeah, we.
All right.
Go soccer.
Hashtag Detroit.
Otherwise,
Crap.
I appreciate you guys joining us for this wild ride of a season. Again, not only as a viewers, you guys watched us go through these pains. You watched it in real time. Now we've won all of it. So it's thankful to see everybody here, everybody smiling, everybody happy that we just whooped SCSU.
South Carolina State, as Michael calls it.
What is it though?
It's actually St. Cloud. But
Oh yeah, there it is.
now the after party starts and we go to celebrate.
No
I wanna thank
alcohol,
every-
I promise, Mom.
I
We're going to a
want to
food
thank
place.
everybody watching. Thank you so much for being there through all the ups and downs and seeing this team grow, not only as a team but as a program. I want to appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Y'all got any final words?
Shout out my boys, Westside. Y'all know what's going on.
No.
Fortnite ball.
It's been fun. It's been fun. I'm glad to have experienced this, and I'm glad it ended off how we did. It's been fun, guys.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Peace out.
WKU is home for big dreamers, for those who shape the future, who set their sights high, accept challenges, fuel their passions, for those with a desire to create a better tomorrow. You don't come here to prepare for one thing. You come here to prepare for everything. You belong on this hill, where we engage, learn, grow, and celebrate together. Climb with us at Western Kentucky University.